My name is Beatrice Fihn. I'm the Executive Director of the International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons. ICAN has worked to raise awareness on the humanitarian consequences, and we've tried to make this issue about the weapon itself, not the state who has them. This is not about who has nuclear weapons, but what nuclear weapons do if they are used. And we've really tried to mobilize a new generation of campaigners and not think about strategic stability and all this technical stuff, but really look at weapons what they are. They are inhumane, unacceptable weapons. And a new generation who grew up after the Cold War must feel empowered to do something about it. And I think we've been very successful in bringing in younger people, people from environmental background, humanitarian background, human rights background, in addition to the sort of traditional disarmament movement. So we've broadened the movement with more types of organizations, younger generations, and made it much more of a humanitarian issue. We often hear that this is impossible, nuclear weapons will always exist. But that's not true, they haven't always existed, and we have given up other weapons. And if we look at developments in the international community since 1945, we've developed laws of war, we've developed many more humanitarian principles, human rights law. We have moved on from the idea that indiscriminately killing civilians is the way to do warfare. Today, modern warfare is about high-tech weapons, precision guidance. It's not about leveling an entire city. So I think we have to look at nuclear weapons as weapons and stop giving them exceptions under international law. We have banned biological weapons, we have banned chemical weapons, landmines, cluster munitions. Why have we not banned the most destructive weapon at all? Even though we know that any use would completely violate humanitarian law. So I think this is not that complicated. It's basically fixing a legal gap. We forgot to ban nuclear weapons, and now we've done it.